Good evening. So, the deep mine is going to be built. It needs iron though, funnily enough. And 1,000 gold. I have 1,000 gold. I don't have... Oh, where did I get 260 iron from? I remember buying a lot of iron, like 400 iron or something. Let's speed this up. So that's going. Next thing to get on the warpath with will be the stone, the quarry. So I'm either going to buy stone, or I know there was a lot of rocks out this way. I think they're real far away now though. Yeah, it's only the ones way out here. I don't know if these ones are marked. They're not. There were a lot of the times that people came out here, the boars over here were killing them. So I don't want to just immediately... Look how choppy this is. I don't immediately want to send people over there. I want to try and see if there's any stones out the back here. Stones? Yeah. Yes, okay, there's heaps of stones. I didn't think there'd be this many stones. This is so close. Well, that's fantastic. I'm not even looking. I don't care. I'm just gonna put this square over and hope I get something. And while I'm here, I remember this fence. This fence here needs to go. Salvage, yes. And I might as well try and flatten some of this. So I want to get this fence to go all the way to the outside, because I think some cows are able to get around that. Yeah, so this fence can't go very far. I'm not even flattening, I'm flattening way over there. Ah, jeez. I'll put it in a couple of like spread out flattens and see if it smooths it out enough. Hey, what is this? Now it's letting me... What? Okay. I'll see if I can just smooth it out enough for me to put in the fence. These hunters... Oh, there's one here. These hunters were all to get rid of the boar and the deer and all sorts of other stuff that was coming in there. And I think because it says there's a boar out here, I'm going to send them over this way. I don't actually know where any of the animals are, because it's like I can get rid of them and then these icons just pop back up. There is very obviously a spawning mechanic that I do not understand. If I was making a game and I wanted to spawn deer and boar and other wild animals, I would be searching for clusters of trees. I would look for a cluster of trees like this with no buildings around it, and then I would say spawn an animal. So that would be my guess as to where these animals are coming from. Can I get to this one? Ah, where is this? Is that it there? What's that? No, it's a cow. See, I hate how it's so far out on the edge, but the icon is like way over here. Are definitely way up over here. So there's one up the top here, and then there's one about in the middle. And is there any more? I'm not sure, but I'll send some more hunters, I think. Kind of cluster them over this way a bit more. because like deer are not really a problem. Boar are annoying though. So they just attack everyone. See, they're just murderers. Oh, what can I do? Oh, that's a hunter, I think. Yeah, I can spare iron, planks, and gold, so I'm going to upgrade these 3 hunters here. Hopefully that makes them dangerous enough to kill those boar. Oh, yes, I was just going to come look for this, see where it's at. Gathering ore. Look at this infinity symbol. It's a shame that this doesn't come with any upgrade. Like this is tier 4 and we're maxed out. Not that I'm asking for like a tier 5, but I think it's interesting to be able to upgrade buildings, even if it's just visually. So I'll let this old iron mine all the ore, and then I'll delete this and put all those people onto the new one. And then I can probably get this sandpit going as well. We need to get some stone. So if a merchant comes along and wants to sell me some stone, that would be excellent. And then I guess the quarry can just go like anywhere. If it works like the iron mine, it doesn't need to go on a very specific square, so I should be able to maneuver it around within this little spot and get some more like storage, and I guess it would just be stockyards for the stone. Do I want to put like 2 more stockyards? Because I definitely don't want to put a warehouse out here. Because what can you do with stone, right? You can't do anything with stone. You just build it in walls. You don't like use it for anything. No stone from that guy. I think like 2 more stockyards would fit really well in here. And yeah, I mean I could put storage out here if I wanted to have somewhere for the farms to put their things, but yeah, that fits too nicely, doesn't it? Too nicely. And then I guess I'll bring come on. I want to connect it onto there, but I need it to be like a bit straight at first, I suppose. Yeah, like that. Yes. That's so cool. And we're being raided, which is so silly. I wonder if I can upgrade any of these. I need stone. So hopefully... I'm just going to pay them. It's like 2,000 gold, whatever. Go away. Wait, I paid them and they're still here? Yeah, get lost. Get out of here. Because what's going to happen... I'm buying myself time. Please sell me some stone. I just need 50 stone to get the quarry built. Also, where are these crops that are dying to rot? Wait, rot just means that there's no workers on it, right? Because they didn't get harvested. So, was there another one? This is the one. This one has buckwheat, beans, and peas. So they need to be replaced with something that's not buckwheat, beans, and peas. Try that. I think these ones were having fertility issues. I remember seeing some of the fertility over here going into the red. Like this one. It's probably not too bad, but I don't want to let any of them go really bad. I think if they get down to 10%, then I just need to stop whatever's in that field. Fill it up with clover and get it maxed out again. But over here, what I was doing, hopefully I'll have, oh, did I need, hopefully I'll have enough stone to build the quarry, and I think I'll put it against this road, you know, so I'll have a road. It is kind of strange how I've done this, isn't it? I definitely want a wagon shop over here. So I get the feeling that will help distribute the stone. So which way do I want that to face? I'm going to sit here and wait until I have enough stone. And then I'm going to place the quarry. Oh, it looks like this, I guess. So, wait. I don't need stone, I need iron. Oh my god. Wait, wait. Ah, why did I think I needed stone? Okay, this is cool. This looks really cool. Do I do it that way? I think so, right? You do it that way? What if I leave... Wait, why is that yellow there? Oh, because it's not on the zone. What if I leave 3 for the wagon shop? Yeah, this makes sense, right? I think it was a bit bigger, wasn't it? The quarry. Yeah, it was a bit longer. Oh, yes. Infinite stone. Okay, and now what else do I put over there? Do I put the vault here? I don't have a vault yet. I could put the vault like that, and then that kind of fills up that spot. Although, is there like a building that is 3x2 and pokes out sideways, so I can like put the vault like that, and then put a 3x2 building in the back there? Okay, here's an idea. I put the vault that way, and then I put a Cooper in here. That's heaps smarter. Ooh, look at that. And it sparkles. I like that it sparkles. It just looks better when it sparkles. It's like a holographic mine. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's excellent. So I don't mind just having 4 people on there for now. A source of stone that never runs out is perfect. And what I just realized as well, that because we're in tier 4 now, I can build my fence over here. Fence. This one. I've never seen this one before. I don't think I have. So what I'm going to do, this guy goes here. And then, yeah, I'm going to just follow the buildings. Like that. This is an immensely fancy fence. The mine is out of ore. I think that's the iron mine. Yeah. So this is really good because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll salvage that. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, because I had 8 people, so and then I can put 4 on here as well. Perfect. This is like flexing to the max. There's so much gold in these fences. And this fence here, what's that, 2? Do I have anything that would be 2 wide, or do I just go back and then come across? I kind of want to move the glassmaker because I guess actually it doesn't matter. I thought I saw that it had a door on the side and I wanted to put a road down the side, but it doesn't, so that's alright. I might actually move it anyway so that the saw pits have more space. Like the brickyard has this big area, so it looks like there's space to go around the back. So I'll just shuffle him along, and then I can put in some plazas or something to give it that look. And I need to somehow expand this industry down and like fill out all this area. Over here in this industrial area, I've put down 3 more foundries. Right now I've only got 0 iron and 4 iron ore. So something's going on. Seeking food, seeking food, seeking food. I probably need more people in here, but I really don't have enough laborers. Oh, I do have a lot of laborers. I thought I didn't have a lot of laborers. I probably don't have enough because what I wanted to do is put them all on the grocer. All in the market. Where are the markets? Somewhere over here. Most of these slots are disabled on the markets and it's only one person running that whole market. And I would really like them to be totally filled up because I think these people stock houses. So instead of my people coming from their house to get food, the people at the market will take the stuff to them. I think that's how it works. If I'm wrong, it's not good for me. So yeah, anyway, I want to get as many people on the iron mine, and then I'm going to make as much iron as possible. So no gold, all iron. And I need the iron so that I can upgrade these lookout towers into watchtowers. My stone situation is okay. Most of the stone I think is going into these buildings here. Oh yeah, I put a well. I think it's crashed. Not responding? Responding. So I put a well here, like kind of in the middle of my industrial stuff. Something's bound to catch fire here, so as long as I've got a water source central to everything, I think that'll be alright. I think once I'm done sort of with the iron, like once it's stable, and same with the stone once it's stable. I'm crashing again. Come on, game. I want to build farms, more farms down here, especially herds. What are they called? Barns. I might try and upgrade these actually. Yeah, I just need stone. Once I've got enough stone, I'll upgrade all the barns. Because I want to make sure that I'm producing enough hide clothes and shoes, which both require pelts. And you get pelts from killing cows. So the more cows I get, more pelts I'll get. More barns I've got, more cows I get. So yeah, if I can maybe put another paddock along the bottom here, 2 more barns, so then I'd have 6 barns. And if they all get upgraded, it's getting real close. Yes, there we go, okay. One of them can be upgraded. And that will just give me more resources. And I wanna secure my food situation a bit better because I think part of the I'm gonna say the happiness maybe. Food and health are at 100, but part of these houses getting upgraded. So this is a homestead, large house. These things need like candles, pots, and food types, and the large house just needs food types. So if I can get more farms, and then I can, like, what I need, I guess, is to secure my food for eating, and then I can start diversifying crops into just random crap to fill out the like requirement of multiple types of food. Okay, so what's going on here? This was the 4th market I built, and I started putting in some of the extra houses to get more income from the market. So I've got a festival pole going in here. Around this clay pit is houses right now, but once the clay pit's gone, I'll be able to put 2 more houses in. I've got a large park in the back there and a bit of a squiggly road coming down to 2 more houses. And then I filled in some of these gaps with trees because this is right up against the arborist's orchard area. I'm probably not going to fence it in on the town side because that's just a bit tricky. But what I'll do is come around the back here. I might be able to cut that straight and then come straight down here. I'll give that a try. what do I do? So I'll probably go right up to the road. Like this. And then... maybe I can get a road in... might have to delete this house. Yeah, because of the fruit trees. I'm going to get rid of this house here. I'd rather have fruit trees than a house. And so, this road will come through. Go around the fruit trees and link back up. And then down the side of the road will be an iron fence. And that can go... I don't know why it wouldn't go right up behind there. So there'll be a gate there, and then I guess I'll put a gate here. And that gives me a path directly to that, and then there's a 3x3 spot. I could put something there like, I don't know, I could put a park there, or a shrine, some kind of decoration. Not too worried about that. And then I'll fill in the rest of the space around here with trees. And we're being raided. If this is a raid where they just want money, I will give them money. They're not even coming, where are they? I need more iron, you know, like I don't have enough resources yet to be able to upgrade all my towers. Yeah, I'll pay them. I don't want to deal with that. What I'm thinking is that I'll upgrade all these towers and then I'll build another wall. Or maybe like clusters of, I don't know, like a little walled off area and then make it so there's a gate and a gate. Except they can smash gates so easily. I think it would probably be better to build a complete other wall. If I think about where the range of the tower is, what if I did like a wall? So bring it out like maybe 2 or 3. So there's like a 3 long road behind here. And then build another straight wall. And then I can put towers in where the dead zone is from the existing towers. Maybe that'll help like funnel them right up to the wall, and then there'll still be, then I'll have 2 walls and all my guard towers will still be able to shoot them. And I'll build a little like channel thing, so if it's going to be like in the middle of here, I'll build a wall that comes out and then connects with the further out wall, so that there's like gatehouses or whatever to help let my people through, but also protect the walls completely, so that the gates are still inside walls. I don't want the gates being external. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want raiders to be able to hit those gates. Oh, actually look at this. These are all different kinds of trees now. Maple, birch. Why is this maple? What's the one up here doing? This is so slow. Birch, birch, birch. So these guys are all birch. I wonder if it plants specific trees depending on where the camp is. Or if it's like what kind of trees were already there. Thicket. I mean, there's bushes and things in here, so... I don't know. I'm gonna need more of those work camps anyway, so experiment a bit with like placing down some trees first and then putting them on top of it to see if they'll replant that same kind of tree. Is there a button to cycle through the different types of garden or decoration? Because I want to get a very specific decoration for here. This one. Not that one. Was it this one? I can't remember now. I think it was the circly one. Yeah, it was the circly one. What I'm doing here is putting in gardens so that I can make a little apiary thing. Obviously I'll still only get 1 apiary down here, but having all those different gardens there will mean, hopefully, this one apiary will have a lot of honey coming out of it, or a lot of wax, whatever it's producing. In other news, the barn got upgraded here, which is kind of bad. I don't know why it says unable to work. Why are you unable to work? The bad thing is that the population now has a higher max, which means I can grow more cows, but for the meantime I won't be slaughtering any cows. So my pelts will drop. The amount of pelts I'm creating won't be as much. And then the barn next to it is also on the upgrade path. So we'll have 2 barns, each with 20 cattle, which should be way more milk for my cheese maker and way more pelts for my cobbler, which is like what I'm really after right now. Now I'm really trying to clean up this area where I originally started. I think I'll leave the forager and the fishing shack to just kind of sit around the pond. The forager is kind of maybe... there's not much there anymore, so maybe I'll get rid of that forager. I've already got rid of the other forager who was picking up these herbs and medicinal roots. I could probably move the smokehouse as well and put him over by the barn or something. But the forager is over here now. There. So it's right outside the gate. And, okay, this is right outside the wall. This is a new gate. So there's one gate, then a bit of road, then another gate, and then a little wall thing around it. And that is just to protect the gates, so that it's harder to get in through here. Then the road goes out, there's the deep clay pit, and then the forager. And the forager is going to be out here somewhere. I'm not sure what the actual area will be, so I'll get it built, and then I can place it down. And then I've started putting the wall, the second exterior wall on. So this is just a palisade wall for now, just so I can see where it's going to go, and then I'll just upgrade that wall. And so I've given myself a gap of 3 between the 2 walls. I think I might put a road through the middle of that, so I can like put trees or something on to decorate it a bit, because I do want to like fill all this in. And maybe when I figure out where I can put the other towers, then I can start putting graveyards and trees through here to try and just fill it out. And this part of the wall is going to go up here, and that's just so that I can keep the forager inside the wall. And I might actually use this little poking out design once it comes off. So it's going to be straight, come to the corner, and then it'll go up and then poke out, and then carry on with that all the way back around. And then when it meets up back here, it'll go flat again against the existing wall, and then there might have to be another gatehouse in the corner, and then it will just carry on. And I'll probably move these graveyards, the cemeteries. I think I'll put them way over in the corner, somewhere far away. Because what I'm probably end up doing between the wall is the graveyards will be a lot narrower. They'll probably only be like 5 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they'll probably only be 5 across, and then probably max length like 12 long. I'm thinking I need to put down another theatre. So I'll get rid of this flagpole that's here. Oh, I can just shuffle them across the road. That is good. This spot here is pretty much the right size for a theatre, and it's really far away from the other one. It's close to a market, and there's houses nearby, so it's a good all-round spot to put a theatre. And what's the running cost of a theatre? It's like 50 gold, isn't it? 30. It might be 50 when it's fully upgraded, which will be fine. I'm making 196, and if I can increase the desirability of this area, because these are all homesteads, which actually the desirability is probably good here. It's just the resources they need, like candles, pots, and food types. We're being raided. I want to put this theatre in, but I want to see where these raiders are going. they're pretty easily going to knock down a palisade wall. Okay, I need to garrison then, because this could go badly. This will most likely go very badly. Depends how eager they are, I suppose. Are they going to go straight to the vault, or are they going to go and try and knock out the town centre? I think they're just beelining for the vault, which is interesting that they came from the other side. Yeah, they're just taking all the gold. And they're also destroying my warehouses and my storage. Oh, they're going after my goddamn statue again. This is pretty bad, to be honest. Once I lose the town centre, the only things that can damage these guys will be the outer walls. Yeah, look, they're just going to go after anything. I'm going to need to sacrifice some villagers. They're so strong. There's no way this works. I think they're leaving. Are they leaving? If they leave, that's kind of funny. I think they are. I think they've had enough. Okay, now I've got to find all the buildings they destroyed. It doesn't look like it was too much. Maybe a couple of houses and the town centre. Looks like maybe one house there. They took out the smokehouse, which I'm not concerned about. Oh, the battering rams are still here. So yeah, I need a better way to deal with battering rams, because I bet it's just... Those two would have just come down the whole wall and knocked out every single tower they could get near. Yep. They've just hit all the towers. It's pretty smart tactics, really, like sending the heavy siege weapons to just take out the defenses, and then redirect all your soldiers to steal all the loot. Wow, they literally went the whole way around. Oh, here's this forager though. There was a spot where I had like heaps of everything. Yeah, look, that's heaps of herbs, medicinal roots, willow, greens, and berries. I'm so glad they didn't take out my deep mine though. I don't really care about the other stuff. The other stuff can be rebuilt, no problem. Actually, getting all the villagers back, all the people they killed, is gonna suck. So let's see. Rat catcher, healer. Trying to think of what's going to be the most important. Boundaryman, firewood. We probably don't need a firewood splitter. Arborist is probably necessary. I really want to put a lot of people into the farmers. Hunter. Weavers, potter. It actually doesn't look that bad. Did they not? Did I just have heaps of laborers or something? Yeah, I can't go too many though. Once I get down to like 65, that's it. So now we rebuild. I've been running AFK for a bit here because most of my things are just like getting upgraded or rebuilt, waiting for stone. Lots of silly stuff like that going on. It looks like I'm low on laborers. My guards also seem extremely low. I guess none of the towers have been rebuilt, which is a bit of a problem. I might need to come and prioritize these. The other thing will be, though, that the wall is only palisade walls going up here. And that is definitely a weak point. The barracks doesn't really need to be built. He's getting built. These guys are all built, so that's good. I think most of the buildings around the sort of central area are abandoned because they are, I think they're manors. Some of them are manors, yeah. So because the tower, the large statue got destroyed, the desirability just tanked in the center, and same with the town center getting destroyed. Well, I don't have enough stone anymore, and I'm on the verge of crashing like every couple of seconds here. All of this wall is like slightly off, so upgrading it isn't really going to work. I think I can upgrade this section, the kind of more straight long section, when I get some stone, but like I'm trying to move around here and it's not too happy. I'm going to try and put some more people in the quarry, see if I can boost my stone production, even if it means losing laborers. I want more stone right now. And it wasn't too much of a hit. I could also do with more people in the barns, but yeah, I don't want to be taking away the laborers too much. It seems like I'm having less problems with my crops though, which is nice. Less disease, less animals. I don't think I've had animals eating the crops in quite a while now. All the trees are starting to grow up. I wonder what the water is like. The water's pretty good now. And I bet this place out here, outside the wall, this palisade wall's quite funny. They're gathering clay. And I bet this forager's gathered a lot of stuff. It seemed like a bit, but I'm not sure if it is. I don't think there's anything too exciting happening right now. I need to find out how I can get more stone and get more iron before I start building too much. Otherwise, I will just sort of stagnate. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.